Hey, I am Akanksha. Welcome. This is Kira, a full stack task and project management app built with Vue.js and Spring Boot. Today I will show you the authentication, admin and user dashboard, project task management, Kanban charts, and automatic email notifications when tasks are assigned. If I talk about the tech stack built with Vue.js, Vuetify on the front end, Spring Boot on the back end, MySQL database, JWT for auth, and Java Mail for email notification. First, as you can see, this is our login page where you can have email and password and you can log in through the application. If you want to register a new user, you can click on the create an account button where you can give full name, email and password and click on register. The new user will be registered. Now, if for the existing user, if you forget the password, you can click on the forgot password functionality. You can provide an email. If your email is valid, you can provide your new password and the password will be reset. Now let me log in through the application. So there is role-based access for the application. So if you are an admin, you can see a complete different overview of the application. If you are a normal user, then for you the overview for the application is different. So let me log in through admin. I have entered the email for the admin. Now let me enter the password. Okay, welcome to the app. Now I have logged in as an admin. As you can see in the profile section in the sidebar, admin name, admin email, and role is mentioned. Also, the logo for the application is provided. This is the sidebar where you can have a dashboard section, manage project, manage task, and logout button. Also, if I talk about the UI and UX design, you can just extend this sidebar and you can also resize it if you want. You can also disable it on click on this and enable it. So there are three sections. Now first to the dashboard section. So in the dashboard section as a admin we can see overall projects. These are the summary cards where we can see the overall projects. Overall tasks, whatever tasks are total present. So there are 6 projects as the summary card says and 14 tasks total. These are the filters provided, which if we want, we can filter this session according to completed, how many completed projects are present, how many in progress, how many new, and also on the basis of priority, high, medium, low. This is a bar chart session which gives overall project task status. Overall, as we can see, 6 projects are present. In that 6 projects, is a completed task, say 5 are in progress, 5 are new tasks, which is represented by using this bar chart. Per project also we can see our new in progress and completed tasks. So as we can see there are 6 projects. First the project name is displayed Kira front end revamp which has 60%, 50% means one new and one completed task. Let me go through the next section which is manage projects. In the on click of the manage project section, as you can see here, all the 6 projects are present. So these are present in the form of card. This is a progress bar provided. Tasks are associated with each project. On the click on this card and chip, we can get how many tasks. So in the Kira front-end reweb project, there are 2 tasks associated. You can see the assignee, status, priority, created date, due date. Also for other tasks as well. As an admin, you have a permission to add new project. You can just create a project. You can give project name, description, click on the create button. We can create new project. If we want, we can edit a project. So let me just edit this project. Now I'm just removing this responsive and making it as like this. Now let me click on the update button. Now this is a snack bar functionality where you can see message appearing. So project updated successfully. You can cancel it as well. Now, as you can see, I have updated the Kira front-end remap description. So now the responsive word has removed and the description has been changed. Also, there is a delete icon which admin is only having a permission to add project, CRUD, all the CRUD operations, add, edit, delete. He can view whoever is assigned to the project, what are the overall tasks associated, and team members. We have provided this avatar for the team members, and progress bar is provided for overall project status. Also given a small note for a user as manage, track, and monitor all your ongoing project at a glance. This is the filter provided. Now, if you want to filter the projects, I'm just typing something. As you can see, the project got filter. If I remove it, it will reset again. So this is how admin can manage the project. Okay, so my third section is manage tasks. Let me walk you through the manage task section. As you can see, the tasks are displayed on the basis of the status, new task, in progress, and completed. As an admin, we can see all the tasks associated with all the users, and also admin has a permission to create new tasks, to edit a task, to delete a task, and to change the status of a task. On a click on this eye icon, we can view what is the task title, description, status, priority, assignee, project, due date. Also, we have a feature of posting it comment and attaching a file. As an admin, if I want to create task, I can click on the add task button where we can give a title, description, priority. We have three priorities: low, medium, high, and status, new, in progress, and completed. Select project. We can select a project, whichever project we want to associate a task, and assigned user whom we want to assign the task, and due date. So let me create one task. We have also have a features when an admin create a task, whoever assigned user, the mail will go to this account. So let me just create new task. So new task for mail notifications. Selecting the notification, giving in description, priority keeping it as low, task as new, select project. I will include it at a team collaboration tool. Assigned user, I will assign it to user as current. Due date, I will keep it as 29. Let me create this task. On the click of create, we have this loader functionality. Now the task is created. If I will see, the task is assigned to current. Now let me just see the inbox. Yes. So as you can see this mail, as soon as we assigned and created the task to the user, this email has went, hello Karan, you have been assigned a new task and the name of the task and project and regard Kira task manager. So this is how a email notification we have attached to our project. Now we are coming back to the page. So this is how add task functionality work. Also we have a edit functionality. If you want to edit, now let me just change the priority. If I want to make it as a medium, I can click on this update and the priority get updated. Now let me just view this project. You can see the priority became medium. Also, we are making use of this Kanban board. If I want to change the status, suppose my project which is called redesign dashboard layout, I want to move it from new task to in progress, I can just do drag and drop. The status will get updated for this project. Now, let me just see the status. As you can see, it became in progress. So these are the features which is provided. This is a search filter. On the basis of task name, we can search whatever particular task we want to search. If a user want to post comment, this is for admin. So if I want to post comment, just click on post and the comment will get associated for the task. Similarly, the file attachments work. Also, we have one more functionality which is for toggle button. If I want to change from the light theme to the dark theme, I can click on this and the project get into the dark theme. So the dashboard will visible like this. This is our manage project section. This is manage task, and we can click and we can close it. So this is a overall what admin can do. So dashboard functionality for admin, manage projects where he can perform all the CRUD operations, manage task, all the CRUD operation, view, comment, attachments, and the drag and drop for status change is provided for the admin. Export functionality. On click on export, the report get downloaded. This is called task export report.csv, where we can see overall task report. Let me just open the report. As you can see, this is the overall task report where we have this title, description, status, priority, project, and assignee. So this is export task feature, how it works. Now let me log in as a user. This is the functionality for admin. On the click on logout, we'll be logging out from this application. Now let me log in as a user. Selecting OK. So this is a normal user. As a user, what there is a different view we can see for dashboard, for manage project and manage task. So we have implemented as I've already said, we have implemented the role-based access for admin. As you have already seen, the different overview for the dashboard come. Now as a current, as a user, this is the name, this is email and role is visible. On the dashboard, we can see my task, which is progress overview. The overall task for current will be visible. So as you can see, 3 tasks, which is completed, 2 for in progress, and 1 new. Also, there is a pie chart which gives the distribution on the basis of priority. So, high priority 5 tasks are assigned to current, and 1 is medium to assign it to user. This is the overall task for a user. You can see the task ID, task title, project, and status. In progress are 3, completed are 2, and new is 1. This is priority distribution. So this is a dashboard session for a user. Now clicking on the manage project section, you can see the same display, but as a user we doesn't have access to perform a CRUD operation. He can just view all the projects, whoever task, whatever task is associated, who is working on each and every task, but cannot perform any CRUD operation. To by project name functionality is present where user can type the project name and filter the project. Now let me go through the manage task. For manage task session, user can see all the tasks associated with him. We have an export functionality where user can click on export and export the overall task status. Now, user cannot add task, edit and delete. He can only view the task, particular task, whatever assign it to that user, and post comment and create post attachment. User can also change the status. Suppose this is my task, add role-based access control. I want to change status from in progress to completed. User can simply drag and drop and the status will be changed. On the click on this eye icon, we can see the status is completed. So only the user can change the status and view the task assigned to that particular user. He cannot view the task assigned to other user. So this is the overall functionality for our role user. Now on the click of logout, we can log out. So all application, that's Akira, a complete task and project management system with role-based access and email notification for assignments. Source code is on GitHub. I have provided the link in description. Thanks for watching.